It's Brian Preston, the money guy.
On your skill sets to being a financial superhero is that you're a lifelong learner.
Yeah, this one is so huge. And this is one I think that we see the most with our clients. Even the guy that we were talking today has been wildly successful, very successful in his career world, yet he is still trying to learn different things, different strategies, different ideas, different ways to optimize. And he's so hungry for it. He listens to podcasts, reads books, reads articles. I think if you have that sort of mindset, it's amazing how much that can bleed through and impact your overall financial picture.
Well, and this is one, it's just like when I tell people to read How to Make Friends and Influence People. I'm like, not only will this help you in business and financial, but it'll also help you in relationship.
Right.
I think being a lifetime learner, it's going to help you at the job because you always want somebody who has a curiosity towards life. It's going to help you in relationships because you're interesting. Let's face it. We're all interesting to our spouse or the person we're dating. The more, as long as you're not know-it-all, but as long as you can find a unique or interesting way to share stuff.
Why did he look at me when he said that?
I was looking at you.
He said, as long as you're not a know-it-all.
You're Robin.
Yeah,
It wasn't a negative thing. And then I think it helps you find your passions at retirement. You know, we had Fritz from Retirement Manifesto on where we did the 10 commandments of retirement and preparing for it because he's kind of charted his course. And there is two different things he mentioned in that 10 commandments of preparing for retirement. And it was like knowing your passions, knowing your hobbies, and then planning ahead and accordingly. That's being a lifetime learner.
Exactly
You're actually
right.
moving forward, to make sure you have something to do after you retire. And that leads to, because we all look up, we had a listener/client who came by, and this blew my mind. He's only in his mid-30s, started listening to the show in 2006, and now he's like a beast. And the way he's described to me by our associate that works with him is, yeah, he's a serial entrepreneur. He's got a bunch of different businesses.
Just keep starting.
And I was like, you know what? What is a serial entrepreneur? It's somebody who has a curiosity, coming up with new ideas, and then they starting businesses, finding solutions. That's lifetime learning if you think about things like that. And then let's face it, this is the self-serving, but it's the truth. You guys are listening to a financial podcast. You're listening to a podcast, watching us on YouTube. How many of your relatives, how many of your friends think you are completely crazy that you listen to shows like this? And I'm telling you, we all feel like we're mutants. We feel like we're kind of freaks or weirdos that we watch stuff like this, but I'm telling you, it's going to pay dividends. If you will just stay the course, learn, and constantly know what's impacting you, it will make a tremendous difference in your financial life. So it can help you in all those different ways. But what did we miss? And kind of go through the 5 superpowers.
So I was going to say there are 5 superpowers we think if you want to spot a financial superhero. If you just want to know if you are a financial superhero, you're a master of disguise. You really are the millionaire or soon-to-be millionaire next door. You understand the value of time, where you should place your time, where you should not place your time. You have laser focus on the things that are important, the things that matter, and the things that move you towards your ultimate goals. You have the ability to stretch your dollars farther than your peers, and you're a lifelong learner. You are committed to continually increasing your knowledge base and expanding the knowledge you have on how you approach making financial decisions.
So as you are on that path towards improvement, you listen to this, you're entertained, but you also learn a few nuggets. That's what people say. Even on shows that I knew the answers, you guys always embed a little bit of gold nugget knowledge there that's going to help me be better with my money. And that's what we like hearing that stuff. But a lot of you, it's just like that client that was just a listener that is now an entrepreneur, a serial entrepreneur. You know, you might be coming and you're learning, and then you're like, that sounds very Southern, by the way.
You might be coming and then you're doing some learning
but
too.
You're learning concepts, and the thing is, you're going to say, wow, I have reached, because that is the abundance cycle. We want you to come. It's all completely free. Learn, apply, grow, and then you go reach this level of success. When you reach that point, you go, man, this is getting complicated. I've got a big enough enterprise and I'm worried about running in the ditch or making a mistake. That's when I'm hoping you will say, I need to bring in some professional help. I want somebody who can be my co-pilot, look over my shoulder, and you'll remember the team at Abound Wealth. That's
right.
the biggest reason that we love. This was a passion project, but it's evolved into where we want to keep paying it forward with great advice.
Yep, you're Batman. and we can maybe come in and be your Robin. You see how I just put a neat bow on that? Hey, every Tuesday we do a live stream at 4. Every other Tuesday we do a live stream. We're gonna, for those of you out there listening on iTunes, iHeartRadio, Stitcher, we are about to we're gonna press stop recording, and we're gonna answer some Q&A. We're gonna do some live questions to answer. If you hadn't had a chance to check out our live stream, come check that out. Be a part of that. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube. Make sure you go out to the website. Check out our blog that we're now doing. Make sure you give us your email address so we can stay connected and in touch with you.
Bo, I felt like there's been an evolution on this show.
I'm not embracing it. I still don't like it.
You came in, you were complaining about being the boy wonder. You come out, I feel like we still are the dynamic duo. You kind of, it's like that I'm your Batman, you're my Robin. It all works out. It works. We leave in a good place. Very Seinfeld-esque. So I'm your host, Brian Preston, Mr. Bo Hansen, not even making jokes about it. And just thank you for letting us do this. Money Guy team out.